So, I just watched a video by the doc, link in the description, and it got me thinking about my Cog Fog. I thought that the only MS cognitive issues that I had were the moments of pure confusion, where I couldn't think or walk through a thought process from start to finish without becoming confused. I've had this kind of severe Cog Fog only on 2 occasions, and the last one I made a video about just here. I didn't really realise until watching the Dr Aaron Boster's video that there are many other symptoms of MS Cog Fog that I suffer from, and I'm going to talk you through them right now. So, memory. Who here has problems with their memory since being diagnosed? Show you do with a thumbs up or comment below and tell me how you deal with it. Give me some tips. My memory since being diagnosed is very poor. I find it hard to recall facts and I find it difficult to create memories. I now have to try and repeat thoughts or regularly think of memories to try and get them to stick. I have problems trying to remember immediate things that have a low priority. For example, taking a cup out to the kitchen. It is very difficult for me to remember to see this task through unless I deal with it immediately. If I let the thought rest for a few seconds, then I can pretty much guarantee that I'll forget to do it, unless I see the cup again. This can happen again and again, unless I just decide to do things immediately. What's funny about my memory is that I have memories from just before MS that are still strong, and I can recall these with ease, unlike my new memories. The next symptom is brain fog. This is what I talk about in my other video, and it's something that in that moment in time is so confusing and so overwhelming that it just zapped all my confidence to do anything. I was planning a Christmas shopping trip which involved thinking of presents for multiple people, working out a route to get to the shops and a plan of action to buy them. This just pretty much shut my brain down. I could not think and it was so confusing at the time. There was just no way to complete this task and it was really scary. I don't know what caused this, but thank God it's never happened again. My next symptom is mental fatigue. This is something that happens from time to time and it took a while for me to work out what it was. So when I am or have been mentally very busy, not stressed but focused, really focused for extended periods of time, then I can find this can happen. To me, mental fatigue is when my brain almost has to reset. I would have been so busy that I kind of reboot, and the way it happens is that when I come to a moment of relax after the exertion, I almost nod off, just for a second, but my head actually nods. For example, I'm wide awake, not feeling tired whatsoever. I'll be starting to watch a YouTube video on my phone, and within seconds I almost nod off. I wake immediately as I nod, but for a split second I'm gone. This happens whilst watching TV, whilst looking at my phone, or even once in a conversation, and it's always after prolonged mental exercises. I haven't heard of anybody else talking about this before, so if this does affect you, please comment below so I can see that I'm not the only one. Next is the symptom that challenges me every day, my short-term attention span. This is something that I found got worse after a few years of MS, but now I feel like I'm on top of it and I have it under control-ish. This again comes back to my short-term memory problems. Like in the memory section of this video, it also ties in with the mental fatigue, as when I'm trying to pay attention to a subject, a thought or an action, then I have to focus really hard to stay on track. When I'm trying to remember to do a task, I have to focus just on the one task and chant it inside my head. This continuous chanting stops me from forgetting and helps me to complete the task. Just like taking the cup out, if I chant it and I don't get distracted by something else noisy, shiny or tasty, then the chanting will remind me to take the cup out. Also have to show superhuman levels of concentration to complete tasks. I've had to learn the power of not being distracted by anything if I'm doing something really important. So I have to just blank out everything, all the noises, all the shinies, all the tasties, until the job is complete. This is something that I'm now well practiced at, but to others I probably appear rude as I just tend to ignore everything and everyone. So I want to thank Dr Aaron Boster for the video that made me realise I do suffer from MS Cog Fog in more ways than I thought. I hope that some of my coping mechanisms might help some other MS sufferers with the same problems that I have. Please check out some more of my content, and here is a video that you really must watch. If you think you might enjoy hearing me talk about positive ways to live with MS, then please subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, folks. See you on the next one. Bye.